I love running. Running is like a huge thing. Like, I think about it every day. Maybe I'm a little bit obsessive, but it's fun, and it's kind of like a bonding thing. Like, most of my friends are from running, and my family's really into running.
Josh Janusiak is making the most of his senior season. Janusiak won 4 of his first 6 races this fall. The other 2 were strong efforts as well, with a 2nd place and a 5th place finish.
He's the kind of kid that puts in the miles in the summer, and he has the last 3 summers, and we were hoping things would work out for him, and it has. He's done what we had hoped for.
As most competitors can imagine, there's no feeling quite like running at the front of the pack.
It feels pretty good because, you know, like all your work during the summer and the off season is paid off, and you know, you like your family and coaches are proud of you, so that helps a lot because they're like the huge reason for success for me.
The Rockets sometimes practice here at the Oak Creek Parkway, where the coaches can keep a close eye on their runners as they do half-mile laps. Longtime head coach Stan Druckreich says Josh Janusiak is one of those guys who would just keep on doing laps if you let him.
He took over as a captain this summer and called the kids, make sure they were there, and obviously that helps the team as a whole.
He's really amazing. He's always leading the team, and he always impresses us. He can always go the next step further. He's the hardest worker I see out of anyone.
There's another good reason why Josh is always moving so fast. One of the runners who's always chasing him is his younger brother. Josh's brother, Jordan, is a freshman on the Rockets squad, and he's plenty fast too. Jordan calls Josh his mentor and just wants those records to stay in the family.
He inspires me actually because he's always there pushing me, and he's like breaking all the records behind me and stuff, so it kind of makes me a little bit jealous, but he's really good, so it helps a lot.
If I do break his record, like, it'll still be our last name and everyone will know, like, it was him too, it wasn't just me.
Although he's younger, Jordan is just as big as Josh, and these two look like they could be twins. In fact, Jordan jokes that he'd pretend to be his brother if reporters want to interview Josh at the state meet. That way he could say goofy stuff that would embarrass Josh. There's nothing embarrassing about Josh's work in the classroom. He handles chemistry and all of his other classes quite well, with a 4.0 grade point average throughout high school.
The 4.0 is important to me because it kind of like reflects success in aspects other than running, so it kind of keeps me like proud of myself as a like overall person.
He's really smart. He spends his time helping others too. He gets really into his studies.
Janusiak wants to get under that 16-minute mark before the season is over, and he hopes for a top 10 finish at state. He's also hoping his whole team will qualify for state with him.
Yeah, our team's really close. We do extra activities and stuff together, like we'll go out to eat and like take trips to other places to run and stuff, so it's really fun.
By the way, Stan Druckreich is in his 43rd season of coaching here, and he says kids like Josh make the job a lot easier for him.
Now with the boys, girls, and middle school teams gathered around, here's Colleen Hyder from Boston Store to do the honors.
Josh, on behalf of Boston Store, I am proud to present you with the Preps Plus Student Athlete of the Week Award. Congratulations.
Thank you.